You hit the exacta?
$2,000 exacta. Fucking syndicate. Let's go.
Daily double number 9, a 34-1 shot. Awesome win to start the day.
Keep adding it up.
Elio.
Honestly, I haven't had time to bring one. No, I haven't. No.
This is business for us. I'm not there for friggin' kissy. I'm here to make money.
Welcome to the Daily Double Show, Saratoga edition. I'm in a full sweat. I have no idea. I don't know if it's the shirt I'm not wearing the polo shirt. I'm in a full sweat. I don't know. Something's wrong with me. Anyway, we have teamed up with DraftKings to bring you an offer you don't want to miss. If you're a new customer, you can receive a deposit match up to $250 when you deposit $25 or more and complete the 2x playthrough requirement. Download DK Horse, the #1 ranked horse betting app in America, and sign up using my promo code Elio, ELIO. Welcome, boys. Chief, how are you doing? Mark, how are you?
How are we doing?
I feel great. I feel like gambling season is back. So we got the soccer kind of started last week, getting rolling this week. Football's right behind it, horse racing all the time. I feel great.
Ready to go. So let me ask you this. Is there an NFL or college team that you love this year? We were talking a little bit before the show. What's up? What do you like somebody?
I mean, your producer kind of had me talked into Missouri. We went to the Missouri LSU game.
He went to Missouri.
So he knows them better than anybody. So, but I love that quarterback. I love Brady Cook. He might be the best quarterback in the conference. They got a top wide receiver is going to be a top 5 or 10 pick. They got weapons. I like what Missouri's doing, and if he listed off their 3 toughest games as A&M, who's a fraud. A&M's a fraud every year, and I like Mike Elko, but they're a fraud. Notre Dame's going to take them out week 1. Bama, new coach. And then what was the third one he said? Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Oklahoma's not what they used to be either, especially on offense. So if that turns into a track meet, I like Missouri there too. So
Missouri's going 14-0.
What are their odds to make the playoffs right now?
11-1. They might go 11-1.
Plus
Odds to make the playoffs, yeah, plus 180 to win it all is plus 4,000.
Yeah. And I like Notre Dame too. I mean, I am a Notre Dame fan, but their schedule, everyone always like, oh, Notre Dame doesn't play anybody. This year it's actually true. They got like two MAC schools on the schedule, both academies. It's embarrassing. So as long as they take care, I think it's Florida State later in the year and USC, they're gonna be sitting pretty. So I like Notre Dame to make the playoff too.
Yeah, I saw that schedule. They usually find ways to lose somebody, but I agree. That schedule is very
What
tough.
do you mean? Like when they had a goal line stand against Ohio State and opted to play with 10 guys, 2 plays in a row like that?
They shouldn't let them in. They should not let them in.
Yeah, I know. Seriously. All right. Well, there is pressure, Mark. There's pressure on Chief a lot because none of our guests have hit. Usually when the guest hits, they come on the next day. I think we're 0 for 14. So I don't know if that's pressure or whatever.
No, that's no pressure. I can
no
just
pressure.
do the same as anybody else, which is going to be a loser, which I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Got another order coming in?
Say it. Yeah, I can't. I don't want this. So race 2, we're skipping race 1 because the race 1 is jumpers. We don't do jumpers here. Race 2, Chief, what do you have in race 2?
I have the 1, the 3, and the 4. I like it boxed. I have we got White Sox Dave, another horse guy walking in right now. Maybe he'll give us a pick for Saratoga third race. I like Jose Ortiz. Anytime I see his name, I kind of just blindly throw it on Jose Ortiz. So he's an Echo in Eternity. Won the last start out. Cinderella's Cause is the odds-on favorite. 4 second-place finishes in a row. And then just to gas up a little bit, Midtown Lights. Brad Cox is the trainer.
Yes, I like those 3. I like those 3. Those are Mark. I think those are the 3 logical.
Yes. Is he gonna do his second race now?
Yeah, do your second race, Chief. Race 3.
Race 3, I think that had like 3 scratches in it, so a little bit lighter.
Yep.
I watched this birdie, 10-1, a little bit of a long shot, has run like an absolute pig in 2024. But again, Jose Ortiz on it, ran well in 2023. So maybe a little bit of comeback opportunity.
Yeah.
And Midnight Mile going off 9-5 last time I looked.
Mark, of all, I'm not just saying it because he's on. Of all the guests, I think this has the most likely chance to hit.
All right, let's go.
I hope so. Well,
I don't know if
believe
it's
it.
going to pay. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's going to pay, but it might hit.
That's
Mark.
secondary. All right, so I still trying to find double number one. It's been a tough year. Race 2, which is where we're starting off. I've got the 3 and the 4. That 3 horse, Brad Cox, they were early June here in Saratoga, ran in a big race, came in 5th, returning back to the level where he's been running, where he's had success, had 2 months off. His works have been good. 9 to 5 morning line. I'm going to take the 3. I'm also throwing in the 4, 6 to 1. Drop in class. He's been winning races at higher levels. Gonna take a shot in this horse here. Number 4 is a 6 to 1. Then in the third race, I have got number 4 and number 5. Chad Brown horse here has run in 2 pretty good races, come in second place, hasn't been able to get the win, but we got a drop in class down here to an 80,000 claiming. Racing time, training times haven't been great, but I'm still going to go with him here as 9 to 5. And then the 5, a 12 to 1 shot here. Gaffalone back on this. Both times Gaffalone's been on it. We got a winner and a second place winner in this, right around this class of race. The only thing here is the last win came off the turf. We're back on the turf here, but at 12 to 1, I'm going to take a shot in this $200,000 horse.
So what you're saying is in race 1, Chief has the 1, but you left out the 1 as well, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so we're gonna, you know what's happening. I went with the 3 Midtown Lights, and I also have the 5 Saratoga Kisses. Dylan Davis just has been winning race after race. I look at his form, and I don't see how he can win, and he wins all the time. So Dylan Davis, I have to throw him on the ticket. I threw out the favorite because he's the second-itis horse. He loves coming in second. He'll probably beat me here, but I'm 3-5 in race 1. And then I'm singled. I was going to use 2 horses. One of my horses scratched. I'm taking the 7, a Bill Mott horse who's run 2 races since coming to the States, both average races. I think they have high hopes for this horse. He was basically favorite both times. They gave him a little bit of a layoff. You're going to have to beat this 4. Now, the thing about the 4 horse, he's come in second twice, but you got to look at a little closer. He's running against 4 horses and 5 horses. Short fields, had a good number in both those races, but sometimes I get suspect on those horses that run with only 4 or 5 horses. A 7 with a little bit of break. I'm single. Bill Mott, 21%. Single.
No.
Great
Just a
job,
winner.
though.
Just a winner.
Good job.
Just the winner. Just the winner. Because I've gotten to the point where I can't add on extra horses because I need the payback. So, I can't add any other horse. It has to be cold, or I'm gonna be working in the pizza shop the rest of the day.
So none of us have the favorite, so we'll all be out after race.
Yeah.
That's it.
So see you guys next year, I guess. If you're back, I'll see you next year.
Yeah, with Missouri. Chief, thanks for coming on. I got to go back up. They're calling me upstairs. Thank you. Good luck.